This nostalgia is spilling paint in the powder room. First off, let me tell you what a powder room is. We had a second bathroom, which most people would call a bathroom. But since it didn't have a shower in it, it was the powder room, where we the Clemente family, would take turns powdering up in. Maybe I'm just, maybe I'm not old-fashioned enough. Anyway, so before they had finished the double vaisselle, there were stacks of cans of paint in it, and just unpainted drywall. Well, Mom and Dad were gone at another dog show, or maybe this was an obedience trial, I'm not sure. And Joe went into the powder room and accidentally knocked over a can of paint, and panicked, and called Nana and Papa, the go-to intervention team, for...
they were the most diplomatic about handling emergencies.
Yes, and I would say, okay, so in this case, they weren't home, so she left a message. We were like 12 or 13. I was playing, I want to say I was playing Ninja Gaiden, but I was playing something I was really into, and Joel called the family friend, I guess, Barb Deer, and Barb came over and started cleaning up, and I was enlisted to help clean up. I had nothing to do with it, but still, I had to help save Jill's ass.
I wasn't there.
You weren't, I don't even know where you would have been. Anyway, they came home a couple hours later, and in the interim, Nana and Papa had said, have them call us immediately when they get home. And he's on the phone. And
every little emergency was like an extinction level event at our house.
Right. And so she was going to call to try and prepare him for it, and make sure he didn't lose his temper. And he started laughing. He said, Mom, that's why we kept the cans of paint in there, because we're going to finish it. It doesn't matter. And so we had this big old ugly paint stain that for some reason they didn't care about, although they cared about other ridiculous superficial things in the house. But Jill 100% avoided getting in trouble. Had interrupted my night of playing video games without anyone else in the house. I was so pissed she didn't get in trouble.
I know, it's very odd.
It was unfair. I felt cheated. And I was sour.